This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 19th of January. I'm James Spann. As advertised, it's a beautiful day across Alabama after rain overnight. But rain comes back over the weekend and a pretty potent system coming in here Tuesday of next week. But it looks like at this point mainly just rain and not a severe weather threat. Let's discuss things. This is what's happening in the upper air today. Got this upper low that's around the Great Lakes. And we have emerged into a dry slot. Beautiful day today. There's the visible satellite view. Got a few high clouds over southeast Alabama, but otherwise just gorgeous. Now we got rain underneath that cold core upper low north of the state, Chicago, down toward Indianapolis, getting some rain. In fact, maybe some severe weather over Ohio, severe storms over the next few hours as that moves eastward. Hey, it feels pretty good. Look at that. We've got 60s for North Alabama, Birmingham at 68. Temperatures well up in the 70s down in South Alabama. Montgomery 76, Mobile and Dothan 74. But tomorrow should be about 10 degrees cooler in most spots. Kind of a windy day today. We've got a wind advisory for about the northern half of the state. We've had winds gusting to 30 miles per hour at times this afternoon. Around the rest of the nation, got winter storm watches and warnings around parts of the northern Great Lakes, parts of New England. And looks like a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of Indiana and Ohio, and a few winter weather advisories out west. Look at this. That's an enhanced risk of severe storms through tonight for a pretty good chunk of Ohio. It's unusual for January, but not unprecedented, as they'll be under the cold core. The main threat, strong winds and hail, maybe an isolated tornado. Tomorrow, no severe weather expected across the country. And then Saturday, no severe storms. There might be a rumble of thunder over the southern half of Alabama with that next wave over the weekend. But again, severe storms are not expected. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Pretty big numbers here. Rain amounts southeast Alabama could exceed 2 inches, around 1 inch for the rest of the state between now and Thursday morning of next week. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. You can see the next trough in the southwestern states. That's the one that brings the rain this weekend, but still far enough away to where we'll enjoy a nice day tomorrow. Be a sunny day, a colder day. We start the day in the 30s. Highs will be in the 50s for North Alabama, 60s for the southern counties of the state. But Saturday, the clouds are back, and rain will initially begin over South Alabama, and then that rain becomes widespread Saturday night into Sunday. This is Sunday afternoon at 4. I'd say for a pretty good chunk of the state, the most widespread rain this weekend will be Saturday night and Sunday morning, with the rain diminishing from west to east Sunday afternoon. And again, highs for the weekend will be in the 50s. The air cool, stable, no issues with severe weather. Rain amounts about 1 inch, so kind of a wet weekend ahead. And then Monday, that feature is on by. We're dry. Again, seasonal, lows in the 30s. Highs in the 50s for North Alabama, 60s to the south, and then, boom, here comes the next system, the wave train. Pretty potent little feature here. That's a surface low that's under 1,000 millibars near Greenville, Mississippi. 997 millibars, and this is suggesting there might be some snowflakes north and west of that surface low in parts of Arkansas and Missouri. And, of course, obviously, we're going to get wet. The question is, could we see strong storms? If we do, most likely it's going to be near the Gulf Coast. The instability confined to the far, far southern part of Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. So for most of the state Tuesday, it just looks like a really wet day with any strong storms near the Gulf Coast. And then Wednesday, that feature is by. We're back into dry air. Again, seasonal, highs 50s in most spots. And this is a week from today, Thursday, the 26th of January. Got a zonal flow and a colder air mass dipping in here. Highs might be in the 40s over the northern half of the state, if that verifies. So let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday, the 29th. Again, a zonal flow and a seasonal quiet look there, with that'd be highs in the 50s, lows in the 30s. So again, at this point, we don't see the ingredients necessary to pull that Siberian air over the pole, but I caution you, the winter season is still very young here. Here's a look at the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. We're looking for that green line. That's the mean of the ensemble members. About 3 inches between now and the 3rd of February. Again, temperatures right at average values for the next 10 days or so. Highs almost every day in the 50s, maybe upper 40s Thursday of next week. And hey, hot off the presses, we got the brand new CPC outlook here. This is the 8 to 14-day outlook for the 27th of January through the 2nd of February. Temperatures around here near average. The coldest air should be parked out over the western United States. And what do here? We roll that Pepsi Kid Cam, the little ones. I like these guys. I like them. I like them a lot. I was at the Head Start program today in Sawyerville in Hale County. Goodness, they've had so many tornadoes there in recent years, but they were great. Hey, we talked a lot about weather today and different types of weather and tried to get some of the kids kind of sparked an interest in science. And ooh, look at that. That's very appropriate for Sawyerville. That's a series of cupcakes in the shape of a tornado. But very fashionable dressers, I must admit. They were looking good. So again, to all of my buddies down at Sawyerville in Hale County, thanks a lot for a fun visit earlier today. Goodness, driving through Hale and Greene counties today, they've had so much tornado damage, really going back to November of last year and before that. But they are recovering. So that's it for the weather briefing this afternoon. We'll have notes on our blog, AlabamaWX.com. Tomorrow, got Chelsea High School in Shelby County and then Briarwood Christian School in Birmingham. And again, no book signings this weekend or the next weekend. Taking a couple of weeks off. The next one's going to be the 4th of February at the Rocket City Weatherfest in Huntsville. And that's for the public, for people that are interested in weather. If you got kids that are interested, be sure and get that on your calendar and bring them. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of things to do. We'll have the book signing there. I'll be speaking at that event as well. Again, that's the 4th of February, first Saturday of the month in Huntsville. So that's it for the weather briefing this afternoon. Don't forget to join us across the hall, Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have